Bernstein. So we also have one of our rising stars. He's also a producer of this film. He was last year in a film called El Ángel that we premiered, well, that we had the North American premiere here at TIFF. His name is Chino Darin. Please welcome him. And we saw him here many times at the festival. Do you guys remember The Secret of Their Eyes? Yes. He couldn't come that year. He's been in so many films here at the festival. Finally, he's made it to TIFF for the first time. Welcome, Ricardo Darin.
Hello everybody. Thank you. Hola. Okay. Hola. There are so many Spanish people here. Argentinians. First of all, thank you for being here today to see the movie. Thanks to TIFF for inviting us. As someone of you may know, in my country, Argentina, we historically and currently as well suffer a lot of economic and social pain. And I am deeply convinced that the way to deal with suffer is through laughter. So that's the reason why we made this film, and we hope you will laugh with us today. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm very happy of being here in Toronto. This is a very nice audience and theater, so it's the best place to present the movie, and I hope you all enjoy it as we did when we made it.
Bueno, voy a hablar en español, que es el único idioma que me faltan algunas materias, pero todavía algo hablo. Espero que disfruten mucho esta película. Para nosotros es un honor haber sido invitados por el festival. Es un festival, como todos sabemos, muy importante. Para nosotros es un verdadero honor, altísimo. Le agradezco muchísimo a Diana y a toda la gente del festival. Estamos aquí con nuestros amigos y socios, KIS, Kenya Films y MOD. Hemos llegado hasta aquí y la verdad esperamos que esta historia sea abrazada por todos ustedes con el amor con que nosotros la hicimos. Gracias por venir.
Super honored to be here. Very, very grateful to the festival for having invited the film. As well, a big thank you to the producers that are here. We have Mod Productions, KNS, y Kenya Films. And we hope that you receive the film with the same love that we made it with. And they will be here at the end for a Q&A, so stick around. We're going to have a chance to talk to them all. questions for the team about the film. I love playing comedies. I just love this, the levity. You know, we're talking about an important political subject, but with a lot of levity. ¿Quieres hablar un poco de la idea para el guión?
Okay, this film comes from the novel La Noche de la Odisea. We read it, we love it, we adapted it to the movies. We felt from the very beginning that the story and the characters may be real, empathize, because it impacted us a lot. So we decided to make the movie. After 3.5 years, we have it. And what else?
And what else? And you guys worked as producers as well.
Yes, my friend Ricardo, his son, my friend Chino. They are also producers of the film with Matias and Leticia and Federico from KS Films. This was a joint venture between 3 companies, as mod as well, and they are all put the effort to bring us all the support to do this. So we are very grateful to everyone, and with you also to be here and enjoy the film today. Thank you.
We have time to take some questions from the audience. Got one right here. Yeah, at the front.
Hello.
Okay, y aparte de la novela, okay. Right.
Okay,
Right.
¿contesto en español?
Pues intenta en inglés, pero como te sientes cómodo. Pero yo voy a repetir en inglés igualmente. So the questions were like, you know, apart from that, they found this book and they adapted it to a screenplay, and it was wonderful to work with friends. But apart from that, what was another motivator to make this film?
No, I love to work with Argentinian context. My other films are too, so I found it very, very attractive to develop some kind of drama and comedy with adventure, with some heist, and a little bit of Western. So this is the motivation for me, the Argentinian context, and in a way, certain way to show it to first show it to ourselves, because we needed to make some kind of catharsis from this 2001. So if the world shared with us since 2008, you know, remember all the 2008 breakdown, so I think we can all together enjoy this film. Thank you.
I have a quick question for Chino and Ricardo. Had you guys worked together before in a film, and what was it like working father and son as producers and actors?
This is the first time we worked together, and it was...
And the last one.
It was tough, as you can tell, but we really enjoyed the ride. We loved the novel, we loved working with Sebastian. We found in Giles and Mod films the opportunity to give this film like a big production. And in a personal way, for me, it was a real pleasure to work with my dad. I always admired him, and it's a nice opportunity to work with him.
¿Dónde estás? ¿Ahí? ¿Atrás? Adelante.
That's my place of
Go
birth.
ahead, go ahead.
What kind of friend? Tango.
Tango.
But this is a rural story.
Yeah.
Not Buenos Aires, I'm sorry.
Do you want to change the music of the movie? give me 2 hours, yeah? Thank you.
Thank you. We need a question. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, so I noticed that Argentina and Uruguay, where my mom is from, are very centralized countries. They're really built around Buenos Aires and Montevideo. And I've never seen a story person. I've never heard Argentina talked about outside of those contexts. So it's very refreshing. I'm wondering, how did you approach it to show not just an Argentinian movie, but one about rural and small towns?
Right. Yeah, no, the question is about, usually we see the cities in Argentina and Uruguay, and now we get to see another side of the rural side. And how did you approach it?
I appreciate your point of view because it was my point of view too. So we decided to tell the story not from the capital city to the rest of the country, but from the little town in the country to the rest of the country. Because we think that it represents more what really happened, because if such a breakdown in a very small town, it's very worse than in a big city when nobody knows no one, you know. So this is more cozy and more extremely. Okay.
Yes. So we have a question over here. We'll go here, and then I'll get to you. Go ahead. Yes, you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering for Ricardo, bienvenido Ricardo y su hijo a Toronto, gracias por venir. If you feel like you are representing the most Argentinians when you are playing this movie, and if you learn something by them.
Okay. So do they feel that they're representing most Argentinians through the characters that they play in the film? ¿Sí te sentís que es lo que sienten los argentinos, esta frustración, supongo?
En todos los procesos de trabajo en conjunto se aprende. Si uno sale de un proyecto en el que se trabaja en equipo, por lo general, y tiene la sensación de haber aprendido algo, es todo ganancia. Los resultados y los números vienen después. Uno disfruta de eso, de poder hacer el trabajo con amigos, con gente querida, con gente confiable, con gente honesta, como los Gómez. Pero la verdad que representar a todos los argentinos es un poco imprudente aceptar semejante, es demasiado, es too much. Pero sí representar al menos una parte de un sentimiento que, como muy bien dijo Sebastián hace un rato, de alguna manera es desacralizar o tratar de hacer una catarsis sobre algo que generó mucho dolor en nuestro país hace 19 años, 18 años. Mucho dolor, mucho más allá de lo monetario o de lo financiero. Hubo gente que sufrió de verdad, y mucho. Se perdieron vidas, se perdieron familias, gente se tuvo que ir de su país. Entonces, intentar contar esta historia en la que nos basamos, surgida de la novela de Eduardo Sacheri, que nos enamoró. Contarla era una especie de desafío, una especie de reto para ver si podíamos dar con el punto, porque lo difícil en estos casos es dar con el punto exacto de equilibrio entre poder contar lo que ocurrió y no solo remover una herida, sino tratar de tomar una distancia, ser objetivos y, como muy bien dice el film sobre el final, es no bajar los brazos nunca, nunca, es eso.
If I need help, I'll ask. So at the beginning, I think I got it. So at the beginning, you work with a team that you trust, that you get along with, you're all, and doing this sort of work together with the actors, you're always going to learn something. Something is always going to emerge from that experience. But to the question of if this is representing, all of Argentinians, that's too much. That's too extreme. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't. He wouldn't dare to say that he's representing all of them. But yes, definitely some of the Argentinians, some of those sentiments. What happened 18 years ago was very, very painful for the country. A lot of people suffered, not only financially, but also, people lost their lives, people lost their families, people had to leave the country. And so when we were doing the film, we really wanted to strike a balance, an equilibrium between what happened, how we're going to deal with that pain, but also, create a new reflection on it. Right?
That was amazing.
And we have time for one last question, right? Yeah? Okay, I promised you. Go ahead, there at the back.
¿Algo sobre cambiar la música de la película?
There's another
No,
screen.
porque están en la misma zona.
A question, please. What is?
Paradero. So close to Alcina. 15 kilometers. Sí.
Right, so,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
I understand. Yes.
yeah.
I understand.
So she's from a town
Very
very
well
close to where they were filming, 15 minutes, you said?
Yeah.
Right, and how did they choose?
15 kilometers.
Kilometers, okay, 50 kilometers. And how did they choose that spot?
We choose that spot because two reasons. First, it has the silos and the train station exactly what we needed. And the other reason is a logistic reason. It's very near from Buenos Aires, and it was perfect the place.
Los caminos.
And the roads, and the fields, and everything was perfect. ¿Está disculpado? No. The silos are exactly in Alcina. Abandoned in Alcina near the train station. No more than 200
Then we will
Do
give us
you
all
want to
the
change
amount.
the silos? Everybody wants to change actors or
Maybe director.
I have time.
Okay, I want to do one last one. Go ahead. One quick. No. Aquí en frente, adelante. Yeah, we're gonna do.
Ricardo, primero, nosotros nos vinimos en el 2001, acá. Tenían que venir ustedes aquí a hablar. Me quieren dar un abrazo, primero. Sebastián, muchísimas gracias por la película que nos hiciste. Te agradezco primero por la música que eligieron. Nosotros amamos el tango, no solamente somos tango, somos muchas cosas.
Sí.
Tenemos una gran cultura, una gran educación. Acá está reflejada en ustedes, tu hijo, vos, uno de los mejores actores que nosotros tenemos. Y
Gracias,
vos,
señor.
tu papá y la familia.
Es para
Perdón, es un espacio para preguntas. Te agradecemos mucho.
Gracias.
Gracias.